What's up, guys? We're back here, episode 53, I think, of the Let's Play series, and we are right before reset, so we're going to actually double reset, smash all these daily quests here. So, we're going to do everything but the combat one, as we have been doing for the last couple of days. Alright, so XP high, we need that. Monsters low, grain is good, mineral crystal great. Then we go over here, we check these. High XP is fine. We need to change the coin purses. 20 is the lowest. And this one, I need to change this. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so we're trying to get a 10 synthesis here. So how is everybody doing? Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. There we go, 10. Love to hear from you guys, as always. So we haven't actually been getting much BSLT. So all these things are failed. These are all going to be all those skill books. But we cleaned up our inventory by doing that too, and that we knew that most of those were going to fail. All right, so let's go deposit. Deposit these quests. We are going to need to do a couple of basic quests to get the rest of the XP that we need. Let's see. So there was a question of when do the Arc Pass quests get, difficult, the ones that make you have to fight Rift monsters. And so it looks like they changed it to level 50 now. So far all of our daily quests have been simply easy, gain XP. But in my other accounts at level 50 plus, this is kill Rift monsters, which is definitely a lot harder to do than just gain XP. So Nobles is the highest, if I remember correctly. So we're going to open up those for the daily. $20 of those guys. So still we're at 12.1 BSLT, which is pretty good. We already have 50 staked here. And you can see we're almost done with this Arc Pass. So we're almost going to get all of our BSLT back. All the item prices have actually been going down, so it's not been a great time to actually sell things. We do need a, resurgence in the market. The next patch with new monsters and new coin purses is something that definitely is going to help. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Synthesis. So we'll go and continue on with our chest piece. So if you are new to the series here, go check out the earlier videos. This is 100% free to play. You can see every minute that we did on this account making the BSLT. Like I said, we're up to about 56 BSLT with a whole bunch of items as well. So that's all done. And we get the rewards from that. And so we just need a little bit more XP for both of those quests, and then we are done. So we can go and do some quests. And we still have... We got 19 minutes before the reset, so we have plenty of time to do a couple of quests, get those done, progress the Arc Pass and our character a little bit, and then do it all over again. So let's see how many people are on. Wow, see 2,410. So people definitely, think that the game is dying right now. It's not in a good spot, right? So there's a lot of doom and gloom. but there's a lot of metrics that are showing otherwise. So BSLT price is going up, and it only goes up when people are buying. And then also trials here, the amount of players that are over level 30 that have done the jury quest, it's a good solid number. 2,409 is on the high end of how many people, are online. So there's a lot of people online still playing the game. The amount of public raids have definitely gone down. You can see this is, on the lower end side, but there is a lot of people online. Whether they're simply just doing farming and doing their basic, gather labor, gather Archeum, and then log off, or just leave their character on, there still is a bunch of people. And you can see most of them are going to be AFK away. But the world does have a bigger, big population compared to other games. A lot of people, I think, are just AFK. Like they need to implement the AFK kick timer. I think that would help us find out the real active player population. All right, let's look at these real quick. 1.2. Because we do need to start making some more BSLT. It looks like we're probably going to make... Oh, wow, these are really down. 0.058. 0.9. 0.07. Alright, let's see what the basic material is. 0.08. 0.08. And 0.01. So yeah, so those are all very, very low. Let's see what Shadigan is. Because as long as the Shadigan is still worth a couple BSLT, then we can easily just, generate more. Yep, that's going way down as well. 0.23. Wow. Everything has decreased a significant amount. Let's see what the labor pot is at right now. So I think yesterday I was at like 4.5. Yep, still 4.5. Let's see what Archeum is at. Archeum down to about 40. 40 for the 10,000 one. Alright, let's see what these guys are. These Stone of Rift. So these guys are down as well. So at this point, it does look like maybe it's just a time to hoard items and just wait for prices to rebound. That could be the play. So I think that might be what we're going to do. Hoard all our items, wait for prices to rebound. Because we're not in a rush to finish, finish selling our stuff at like rock bottom prices. If we do think that the game will rebound and the prices will rebound, it's better off to just hold off on these things. Alright, so Hell Swamp. Oh, we don't have enough Hereafter stones. So let's go and buy like 60 of these. We could buy 160. I mean, technically, we might as well. We have plenty of gold. We're not going to run out of gold anytime soon because we get some gold from the daily quests, and we also don't spend a lot of gold. The only way that you're going to end up running out of gold is when you're in like max level and you're actually like a merchant style player, and you're selling a lot of things a day. And if you're selling a lot of things a day, then you will end up running out of gold. You don't even have to be selling them too. You have to just list them. Because every time you list them, you're going to list and you lose some gold or some silver, depending on how expensive they are. So especially the people that are listing the tier 4 armors, those people are probably buying tons and tons of the incomplete Archeum just for gold purposes. Because they're running out of money. like they'll be out of gold really, really quickly. If you list an item, even my other account, just listing labor potions and listing Archeum, right, for 4 or 5 BSLT, we are out of gold and we have to constantly buy the Archeum to replenish our gold. So if someone is listing a bunch of tier 4 weapons or armors, well, tier 4 armors, because tier 4 weapons are only worth 1 BSLT. But if people are listing a bunch of high-end items at 300, ooh, there's the rift. Oh, there's a empty rift. So that's unusual. When did this start? Oh, this just started 23. So yeah, so the game has evolved, right? So there's less people doing the rifts, it looks like. And we can see with the public raids. So you can go in and get rifts done now. This is a great time for people that actually want to play the game and jump in. And so like one guild is not dominating everything. You have just time to do your stuff. Whereas before there was just multiple guilds fighting over the same mobs. Well, now we just see this rift has been up for a couple of minutes because the war just went to zone. The zone just went to war 8 minutes ago. So the rift generally starts right around there. So if you got a bunch of friends or guildies that actually just want to play, this would be a great time to jump in. If you're trying to play the land farming game, it's not that good of a time to jump in, as the land prices are decreasing, as labor prices are decreasing, as Archeum prices are decreasing. So being a land baron, it's not a great time, but being an active player of the game, this is actually probably the best time to jump in. So after we do a couple of these quests, we'll probably be done. Alright, so Arc Pass, we've got a little bit more, and then we need quite a bit more on that one. Alright, so slimes. A bunch of dead bots. Hey, Pen. Hey, Pen. Don't step on the computer. My kitty is attacking. Right. So we got that quest, looks like done. But there's kill quests over here. The kitty wants to play. So we got about 8 minutes. This might actually be a little bit of a time crunch on getting that 80,000. When we do get the 50,000, we get a free like 10,000 XP. So that helps. But you know, as we do this, we like the challenge, right? We like the time crunches. So far we've done really well in all of our time crunches. Oh, there's slimes right here also. And there's imps. Maybe we could also try to AoE farm these guys, but I think this is a pretty efficient way to kill them, kind of one at a time. Do we need... Okay, so that one is 30 of 10, so we need to kill 10 of those guys. Alright, so here's a bunch of things that we can attack together. Come over to this guy, and let's put this down. So we got 3 out of the 4 killed, which is not bad. So it's cool. So it tells you here, complete early, so we don't need to kill any more slimes, for example. Alright, so we did those. Now we need this one. Nice. Okay, so these guys are all clumped up together. So we got 60, so this is going to be 70, and that's an early completion too. So we can go ahead and turn that in now, since we are on a little bit of a time crunch. There is quest number 4 down here. Let's go see what quest number 4 is. Oh, follow the footprints. Is it? No. Search. So we're at 62,000 now, and this one was going to put us up to about 70. 74, one more quest it looks like. Oh, we still have a number 6 over here. Oh, hell traps. Okay, so we need to go kill like one more of these hell traps, and that'll be enough. We have 4 minutes. And I think technically we just need to kill one more, because then we'll get the early completion. Yep, complete early, done. So it looks like all these people are bots. All these bots right here. Alright, so that should be enough XP. Completes. And that is all done. Oh, we're at 28 of 28. I wonder. Monday. What if it's going to reset tomorrow so we get to do our dailies again? Or are we just all maxed out on those things? I mean, technically, I think it is Monday in the Asian region, so because it's Sunday right now for us. That's all done. That's all done. Okay, perfect. So let's grab some more quests, and then let's prep for the next daily. Alright, so it's all down there. And we touched on before in other videos, they all kind of like quests chain together. So if you gather all these, you can see we just got a ton of XP. Now we're going to go down to the next little section. So there's a lot of XP in this Hellswath region. I think if you do like all of the quests in this region, you get like 5 or 6 levels, which is kind of crazy. So now we need to find more of those mobs. At least just one more, and then we can get the early completion. Or we could just chill right here, wait for the respawn. So there's one over here. So there was another quest. Quest number 4, search for this guy. So you want to click off of the ones that are like far away that you're not doing. And you generally want to even just kind of like not remove them. Hey, there's the boss. I wonder if we could go and get the completion of the daily rift quests. Oh, oops. We shouldn't have actually have completed that quest. We should have just waited until the reset happened. And then we could have got the XP that we needed. Because we got like 1 minute left for the reset. Alright, so next quest. So now they're all just like go back to the person. A question people keep asking and don't understand is that, yes, the BSLT on the Asian region is the same BSLT that will be in the North America region and the EU region. Like, there is only one BSLT. Okay, yeah, that reset. So yes, you can use the Asia region to farm BSLT for the North America or the Europe region. That's one of the main reasons that you play this version. And you don't have to actually play. You can play it as, you know, a merchant, or you can play it as a household holder. And you can just earn that BSLT, save it up for the North America or the EU region. Alright. So we can change this one. because that's a low rank. And everyone else looks good. We got grain again, and we got soil. Alright, cool. We got high rank once again. So again, you want the high rank on those quests because that's going to give you the best reward. That only matters on those daily tasks. The Arc Pass quests don't matter at all. On those, you simply want the easiest ones to do because there is no rewards really in the Arc Pass. So look at that, we just got like 3 quests done and we got like another quest. Just tons and tons of XP. Let's go take a look at this rift up here though. So we're gonna see maybe we can tag the mobs or just be around the mobs and get that daily quest done. Because this also provides 100 Archeum, so if there is a rift raid party over here, maybe they'll let us like just tag along, right? And so to do things like this, you just want to shout and be like, hey, you know, just want to get my dailies done. Let's see if we can find the rift again. There's a bot. Maybe? No, he looks like a human person. Not seeing the rift anymore though, so maybe they cleared it. Yeah, it's looking like they cleared the rift. Yep, there's the dead body. Dead body. Let's see if there was a new rift party that's been formed. Yep, a new group has appeared. We still can't join because we're not, you know, high enough level. They're still requiring, you know, level 50 right now, so the level requirement has gone down, which is good for us. And then also the equipment points has gone down, so 11,000. And I think that, like, it kind of has to, like, because free-to-play players really can't get to 12,000 anymore. Like, they can't get there easily. They can get there. It's just going to take them weeks upon weeks of farming Archeum to upgrade their gear. Because realistically, you can get anything in game, actually. Like, all the items and everything that you need to progress your character is earned in game. That's why everything that is sold on the auction house is someone has earned that in game and is now selling their progress. So it's a very different kind of play to win, pay to win. Because in order to make this, someone had to farm the items that are required to upgrade that gear. Okay, so that one is done. Report. Then we need to go over here. And you see quest chains, so it took you all over here to this section. There's a whole bunch of quests. And then now we simply just do all these. So paint a person doll near Citra. just head on over. $32,000, so we're almost done with this already again. And you see how quick and easy it's like, especially if you want to play a very limited amount of time, the best thing to do is come on right before reset, do all your stuff. It'll take you less than an hour to do both the day's reset and the prior day's reset. You know, we are missing out on the kill monster quest. But it's not a big deal. As long as you do a majority of your quests, it's okay. And even if you miss most of your quests, it's not a big deal either. You can take a couple days off. You don't have to be playing non-stop. Playing non-stop is nice though, because you can then do raids, the Rift raids. And then you'll be able to get the high-end treasure chests. But at that point you need labor to open up those high-end treasure chests. So you'll stockpile them until you get enough labor from your daily quests. Kitty, why are you up on my controller? Stop it. Stop it. The kitty is like pressing buttons. So we need to kill 3 of these guys. And technically, so when it says kill 3, we just need to kill 2. And then we can go complete this quest early. Oh, we missed. Alright, so done, done. And now we can head back. And hopefully the quest is finished over here. Actually, they all want us to go this way, so we'll just kill the third one to figure out where the end point is. Because this one is telling us to go straight. And so, yep, that one's telling us to go straight also. Hey, new quests. Alright, go straight. And yeah, there's gonna be a ton. So like we have like 4 or 5 quests that are down here that are saying, hey, go talk to these people. So we're gonna get a ton of XP. And this will be the end of the episode today. If you guys got any questions or comments, post them down below. Love to hear from you guys as always. So going back to the BSLT, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm farming BSLT for this region just to use in the North America region. I've also cashed some of the BSLT out because I thought the price was just too crazily high. Like, it didn't make any sense, and I'd rather just take the money out. So that's something you have to decide, whether you think the price is too high or whether the price is too low. If the price is too low, you could potentially, you know, hoard and save all your monies, just like the items. So the item price is too low right now, so we're just gonna hoard and save the items and wait for the prices to go back up. It might never go up back up, so we may be holding these items for a very, very long time. But this is the game that we play. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all this XP. Alright, so doing those quests, we should have enough. And now we need to open up 20 coin purses. So I really like how the Arc Pass gives a lot of XP. Like, this was a nice change they did about a month ago. Before, Arc Pass did not give any XP, but this change makes it so much easier to level up with the Arc Pass. Alright, so then we also need the infusions. And you can see we're very, very close actually to getting 10,000 Archeum. So it's not worth too much anymore. But we can either use that to get to 12,000 gear score, or we can use that to sell. Oops. And a lot of the Archeum did come from that event. Okay. And then the rest of the Archeum is coming from the Arc Pass, which I think we're all done with the Arc Pass now. Yep, so we're at 13. So we just need one more day, and then we'll have all of our BSLT final reward done. And we really need them to produce another small Arc Pass for us. Like, that would be very, very beneficial to our gameplay. Alright, so there is a teleport location here. We can now go ahead and head back and turn in the rest of the quests. Because we don't want to use this XP. We want to keep this XP here for our next daily. But we want to come back here and make sure we turn in our quests, get our labor, get our Archeum, and then call it a day, so that way we don't have to worry about coming back on to do any of the other quests or anything like that. We've done everything except for the Kill Monster quest, which is totally fine. And that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching as always.